All right, this week's Tuesday teaching tactic is the question game. And I have to give a big shout out to Kelly Murray for this because she was actually the one that gave me this idea. The question game is essential for building relationships with the students and parents in your school. And it's also something that's really important to make sure that you role play with your team members. So here's what the question game is. Question game is when you interact with your students, only thing you're allowed to do is talk about them and ask questions. So if Johnny, who's always our student, comes in, I may say, "Hey Johnny, how was school today?" And then Johnny tells me about his day at school. "Oh, well, what's your favorite subject at school?" Then Johnny starts telling me about how math is his favorite subject. "So what do you like about math so much?" And he might just like it because he's really good at it. I might say, "Oh, that's great." Now, then I might ask him, "Well, are you doing any other extra activities at school? Are you like playing any sports or doing any clubs?" And really what our goal here is to get them to open up about themselves and to learn as much as possible about our students, so that way we can always reference it later. This also helps with the gifting process because the more you know about your students and your parents, the more unique you can make the gifts that you give them when it's like a 5-year anniversary or when it's a 2-year anniversary. You know more of the specifics about them and can really give them something that's unique to them and really special. So I encourage you guys to do this with your staff where you have your team sit down, put them in pairs, and have one person that's just gonna ask questions about the other person. That's all they're allowed to do for 3 minutes. Then at the end of the 3 minutes, just go around and ask what everyone learned about their partner, and then you just switch roles, have them practice again. But this is an essential thing to do in order to make sure that your staff is great at building relationships and communicating with your clients at your school.